Ever feel that nudge, that feeling like, there might be something more? Like there's some special path that you're meant to be on? What if that moment you took your first breath, you gained a cosmic signature, a whisper from the universe that is holding a special secret for you? Stick around, because we're about to explore how an ancient practice may hold the key to unlocking that very secret. Welcome, beautiful souls. Today we're diving into a fascinating space where the stars meet our personal lives. We're looking at this captivating idea. What if the universe, in all its wisdom, tucked a special message for you inside your exact moment of birth? A guide to what your soul is here to do, your unique calling. And the framework we're using to explore this is astrology. Now, straight up, astrology is a system of belief. It's a symbolic language that people have used for centuries for self-reflection and just figuring things out. So with an open mind and a spirit of adventure, let's see how astrology, this symbolic map, can lead to some personal insights and maybe even finding your unique calling. So let's decode this ancient whisper. What is the cosmic blueprint? At the heart of it is something that we call the natal chart or the birth chart. Picture it like this: an exact snapshot of the heavens at the exact time you were born. Astrologers don't see this simply as a star map. They see it as a symbolic guide to your potential, your natural strengths, your challenges, and the kind of themes that might pop into your life. This doesn't mean that your life is all mapped out and set in stone. Modern astrology really highlights free will. The idea is that the stars don't force your fate, but more they shine a light on your innate gifts, what truly motivates your soul, and the unique contributions you're here to offer. Imagine being handed a unique set of tools and a symbolic map when you start a huge adventure. The map doesn't tell you every single step to take or which road you should turn on. Instead, it simply shows you the lay of the land, what resources you might find helpful, and the kind of adventures that might be suitable for someone with your toolkit. The cosmic calling, in this sense, is the life path that will feel the most authentic and purpose-driven, that clicks with the core energies symbolized in your birth chart. It really is about what makes you feel truly alive, what passions light you up, and how you can best share your unique talents with the world. This journey of understanding is super personal, and it's all about you looking inward with self-awareness to unlock that inner sense of purpose. For me, what's so magnetic about astrology is it really gives each person the permission to be themselves. In a world that can feel a bit chaotic or disconnected, this personal cosmic message gives you the permission to be yourself. Not to be what society expects you to be or what you should be or what you thought you would be. It really gives you permission to be yourself. By understanding the symbolic language of your birth chart, you get deeper insights to your own story and the unique part you're here to play on Earth. Okay, so let's dive into some of the details. So our birth chart is our symbolic map. What are the main landmarks astrologers look for when trying to distinguish or figure out your personal cosmic calling? A full chart reading is pretty complex, but there are a few key things that you can note in your own natal or astrological chart that can help you to start understanding your purpose and your cosmic calling. Okay, let's start by exploring your astrological blueprint. In the description below, I will place a link to a website where you can get your astrological natal chart for free. You will need your birth date, place of birth, and particularly the time of your birth, as this will be important in determining your personal blueprint. Once you have this information, you would just input it into the website and it will give you your natal chart, which will show you where the planets were at the time of your birth. It's pretty cool. Once you have that chart in front of you, you can spot a few key things. Find the sun, the moon, and your rising sign. So your sun is depicted by the circle with the little dot in it, and the moon is a symbol that looks like a moon, and your rising sign is on the AC, or the ascendant, and you'll see what sign is there at the time you were born. Okay, let's start with the sun. The sun is your core essence and your vitality. So how you present yourself to the world. The sun sign is the one most of us know, right? So if someone asks you what's your sign, you're going to give them whatever your sun sign is. It is the broadest stroke or the broadest description of what your soul came here to do. Your sun sign is thought to be your fundamental identity, your ego, your basic creative life energy. In astrology, it symbolizes the hero's journey that you're on and the main theme of how you express yourself in this life. Getting the feel of your sun sign's qualities, its element, fire, water, earth, or air, its mode, whether it's cardinal, fixed, or mutable, and what it generally symbolizes is step one. For instance, someone with a fiery Aries sun might find themselves blazing new trails and leading with courage. Meanwhile, an earthy Virgo might find the greatest purpose in being of service, doing detailed work, and making practical improvements. Your sun sign is where your vitality comes in and how you shine your unique light in this world. Okay, now let's move on to the moon. Identify the moon in your chart and see what sign your moon is in. Your moon represents your soul's longing and your emotional needs. If the sun is about outward sparkle and how you present yourself to the world, the moon is about inner emotions and inner reflection. Your emotions, your gut feelings, subconscious patterns, and what truly feeds your soul. Your moon sign and where it sits in your chart is said to reveal your deepest emotional needs and how you look for comfort and security. Understanding this can be truly important for finding a calling that isn't just successful on the surface, but genuinely fulfilling and emotionally sustainable. A calling that clicks with your moon feels like coming home. For example, moon in a water sign like Cancer might point to a deep need for emotional connection and really caring about others. An Aquarian moon in an air sign might find emotional satisfaction in intellectual pursuits and humanitarian causes. Now let's move on to your ascendant or your rising sign. This is really your soul's expression and how you relate to the world. The ascendant or rising sign is the zodiac sign that was in the eastern horizon right when you were born. Astrologers see it as the filter through which you see the world, and often how the world sees you, especially at first glance. It's sometimes called your mask, but it really is more than that. It's your path to personal growth. It's your soul's expression and qualities you're learning to develop as you move through your life. Your ascendant can be a hint toward the style in which you go after your goals and what experiences you naturally attract to help yourself grow. Understanding your ascendant is thought to help clarify your journey toward your calling and likely how you'll step into it. These are just a few of the many pieces that an astrologer might pull together to help you identify your cosmic calling. Other things to notably mention are the North Node, the houses that your planets fall in, and the aspects and angles between the planets at the time of your birth. All of these things add more layers into the understanding of you and your cosmic calling. Starting to explore your astrological blueprint might feel entirely like learning a new language. That's the way it felt like for me. I dabbled in astrology probably since I was a teenager, but I really seriously started learning it a few years ago, and I really decided to become a certified astrologer last year. This has made all the difference in my life on how I see myself, on how I see other people, and really giving myself the permission and others to be who they truly are and to be their nature. The beauty of it is that it really does provide a cosmic blueprint on what your life mission truly is. Several years ago, I wrote this book, Awakening Your Destiny. And I wrote the book prior to becoming an astrologer. And now when I circle back with my book and look at the meaning of the book and the cosmic blueprint that we come in with, it really flows well into each other. And I'm so excited, again, intuitively, that this is where my life path is. The premise of the book is that we all come into this earth game or life on earth with a cosmic mission. But the thing is, or the challenge is that you don't know what your mission is, and you don't really know what tools you have to excavate that mission. Well, as I delve further into astrology, I realized that map, that cosmic map that I was talking about in my book is your natal chart. So it's so exciting for me to help others find their destiny, find their cosmic blueprint, and help interpret that and give them the permission to be themselves and to just shine in the world. It is the most exciting and fun thing for me. So as you're going through your chart, you've pulled up the chart, you see your natal chart, you see where your sun, moon, and rising is. Ask yourself some questions. What clicks with me? How does it feel like? And what makes me rethink how I view myself? Are there any reoccurring themes or patterns that I might notice? How might these symbolic messages lead to potential paths, passions, or ways that I can contribute in my life? If you would like to see a video on how astrology played out in my life and why I am doing YouTube now, please watch this video here. It shows you my astrological chart and why I have chosen to be on YouTube now, living my chart. Also, if you would like to schedule an astrological reading with me, where I look at your cosmic blueprint and help you interpret it, please look in the description box of this video and click the link to my website. On my website, you will find the details and the ability to schedule a reading with me. To that I say, have fun on the ongoing adventure that is your life. Uncover your unique potential and discover all the different ways that you can share your light with the world. The universe whispers its secrets, and the real key is to listen with an open heart and a curious mind. I'll also place a link for my book in the description below if you're interested. It's a really quick read, it's fun, and I hope you enjoy it. So what do you think about this idea of a cosmic calling? Have you ever peeked at your own birth chart and tried to analyze it and see what secrets it might hold? If you have, please note what you've discovered in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone else who might be on their journey of seeking their ultimate ideal calling. I wish you the most fabulous day. Mahalo!